Upgrades.
Hey everybody, this is Jorge from TeamJVS giving you a quick exclusive of the movie Trunk Locked In. And the synopsis of this movie is Malina wakes up disoriented in the trunk of a speeding car and discovers to her horror that she's missing more than her memory. With her mobile phone as the only link to the outside world, she wages a desperate battle for survival. This is actually a pretty decent thriller. Like you're kind of going through this whole movie, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the movie Buried that Ryan Reynolds did a couple years ago. This movie kind of encompasses a lot of that closeness and claustrophobia that you can get. I would say 98% of this movie is literally filmed inside a trunk. Which is, like fascinating how they were able to work within it and just kind of seeing the desperate struggles of, Malina and how she was trying to just work through it all, with her current situation. This movie to me had a lot of hope in it, in the sense of, it had a decent premise that was, kind of sucked me in and I wanted to see what happened at the end. But the third act for me just kind of unfolded in a way that was unnecessary. There were new plot lines or storylines that came up that just weren't needed at the end of the day. And I kind of look at how a movie like Buried did what they did, and you look at this movie, and in a sense, I it's not that you want the same outcome, but you can see what could have been. And I think that that the way that they did it, and some of the scenes that were going on in a logical world and a logical mind, some things like this just wouldn't happen. And I think that was the downfall of this movie, where you start kind of seeing some of the aspects of it where you're just like, there's no way this is even possible or believable. And I think that's the part that kind of took me out of, kind of being in it with these characters. Overall though, I will say, I believe the actress's name is Sina Martens. She did a fabulous job, like with what she had and showing her pain, anguish, and all that. She did a phenomenal job. I was very impressed. Obviously being just kind of almost stuck in a small little confined space and having a camera on you, like you kind of get pushed to those limits where you have to, kind of start showing these emotions. And I think she did the best that she could. Overall though, I think if I had to grade this movie, it's almost like the beginning and the middle were really captivating and really good and kind of like are sucking you in. The third act just kind of killed it for me and was unnecessary. So when looking through all that, if I had to give this a grade, it would be probably like a 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5. It's not going to blow your socks off, but it was a unique movie. And it was a unique way of portraying this kind of, just kind of being kidnapped and trying to figure out what happened to this person and how did she end up there. So I thought that aspect of it was kind of neat and unique. But overall, like I said, 6.5 out of 7 or out of 10, 6.5. I just can't give it more than that. And it's way too early in the year to start giving, super high scores unless something like really blows your socks off. But I'll kind of leave it at that. Let me know if you guys see this movie. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think this is going to be streaming on Amazon Prime Video. So when it comes out, definitely check it out and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you guys even saw it, if you have interest in seeing it. I strongly, it's a good one just to even watch in the background. I think from that aspect alone, it'd be just fun and entertaining. But as always, this is Jorge from TeamJVS, and we'll see you next time. Peace.